partner is here squared, let's say we're playing, I see his legs same, right? It's not staggered, it's squared, it's closed. Right? All I have to do is pop up, connect my body to his legs, I can finish it that way. Right? But most of the time I notice everyone has their feet staggered. Very easy. So 2 options I'm going to give you guys here. One, as I'm playing, I can connect my hand. I bring my chest to his leg. Look, 1, 2. 2 finishes, I can cut back, and cut back. Right? Another option. Option number 2. Let's say he's there. It's very heavy for me to just go here, and every time I do this, he sprawls. So I'm gonna look for an outside angle, right? So an outside angle to do a single leg too, right? So it can look like this. I'm gonna shoot my legs all the way to the outside of Coach Gio. I'm gonna bump my shoulder on the back of his knee. Same thing. I can cut back, and finish my singles. Right? So it's the same game now. We're gonna play the same game. Person's gonna have to bring your back to the mat with a push and a pull. But now the person sitting down has 3 attacks. Notice if the legs are square, pop up, get a double leg. Notice if the legs are staggered and they're light, you can pop up, grab a single. You can cut back to the side and grab a single. Right? Let's make this a game where the setup is the challenge, but if I get to a double, I get the connection, give it. Let your partner finish the takedown so they develop the habit. If I pop up to the single, don't make them work for the single, finish the takedown, and then switch. Right? So anytime an objective is reached, switch roles. Right? So in the 1 round, I'm gonna go for 3 minutes, we're gonna switch partners. Anytime you hit your objectives, you switch roles. Right? So we're constantly resetting, we're constantly learning the situation, constantly learning the timings. Yeah? Alright, grab a new part, it's discussion. Okay, yeah, sure. So, if we're playing, and then I see Coach is being lazy, he has his legs squared, I'm just gonna pop up, bam. And grab the double step. Alright? Most of the time, he has a staggered leg. I feel like it's light, he's taking a step. Boom. Finish. Alright? I feel like he's pressing forward. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect, flop to the side. Right? 90-90. I'm just bridging up, standing up, and come back. Alright, so you have 3 attacks. Yeah. On 3 guys, 1, 2. His hand will extend, right? It's either he's gonna grab my shoulder or he's gonna grab my leg. Right? Anytime his hand extends and I can see it, I can grab it too. Alright, I don't have to let him touch my shoulder, I don't have to let him grab my leg. Right? That's why he has to move before he tries to reach so that he can throw me off by his timing rather than my timing. Right? But let's say I'm able to catch it, right? We're gonna do an arm drag, right? 2 things can happen, right? If he falls all the way down, you stand up, right? It can also arm drag and then you can expose and grab the leg. Right, so we're here, he reaches, I grab his wrist, or if you like grabbing the knee, you can. Right? My second hand, I'm not gonna save on space. I'm not just gonna grab the forearm. I'm not just gonna grab the elbow. I'm gonna bump by the tricep and the shoulder. I want to make him step. Right? So I'm gonna pull him across me, not towards me. If I pull him towards me, I set him up to pass me well. Right? So I wanna off balance him, I wanna drag him across. The timing, once he grabs here, boom, I bring him across. If he posts on his hand, look where I am. I didn't even move so much. Right? I go here, I can grab the single, I can pop up to the back. Right? Sometimes if they don't post, they'll face front. Right? So if you're the person standing and you get caught by an arm drag, try to put your hands on the mat. If you don't, you will, so your face will hit the floor. Right? So always be ready. Alright, so one more time, the timing. I grab 1. Don't be bashful with this hand. Try to get as much as you can. Pull it across you as you bring your hips out. Right? So 1, 2. Right? I put myself in the right position. I can grab my takedowns from here. I can finish my singles, or I can grab the back. Yeah? Okay, so now you have 3 attacks. A straight up single leg, a cut back single leg, a double leg, now an arm drag. Alright, grab a new partner. Let's continue playing the game. 3, 1, 2. Last situation, last attack, right? And the Seiko Jiu is quite low, right? For him to reach is quite low. Especially if they're in a grappler stance, right? They're rested. Right? So what I'm gonna go for here is I'm gonna break his posture even more. No gi, I can call. Yesterday I noticed Hero, or the guys who like playing gi, they're grabbing the collar and just breaking the posture here. Right? Initially they're not gonna fall like this, they're super strong, right? So we're going against very good athletes, right? I can cup, I can get a collar tie here, or again, if you see in the mirror, I'm grabbing the collar and bringing it down. Elbow, I'm trying to connect, use my elbow and my rib. Anytime my arm is extended like so, especially with Coach Gio, he can catch you with an arm bar. Right? So I never want to give up my arm like this. He can catch me with a triangle. Right? So I want to try to bring my elbow close. Then if these legs are square, I can pop up for a double leg. What I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna put the weight on his legs, on his foot, on his lead leg especially. And I'm gonna take the floor out of his foot. Right? So I'm not gonna grab from the back of the knee. This is very weak. This is not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna grab by the back of the calf. Same thing. I'm gonna grab by the Achilles, by the ankle. And I'm gonna drag his foot to me. Alright, so I'm gonna try to fuse my elbow and my rib. And I come. Right, so an ankle pick. I can do the same from across ankle pick. Right, if I'm grabbing from here, I'm grabbing the collar. Whichever way I'm breaking the posture. Initially, whenever you pull or push someone down, if you push someone down, they want to pull. Right? If you want to break his posture, Coach Gio is going to try all he can to bring it down. It's just natural. That's how we react as a person. We don't want to just keep going down, 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 down. Because then Coach Gio is going to kiss the floor. And he doesn't want that. Right? So as soon as I get my collar tied, breaking the posture, I feel like he's trying to pop up. Boom. I come up, get my 2. Alright, I can work my attacks. Any questions? This is an ankle pick. You can go same side, you can go cross. Yes? Alright, last situation guys. On 3, 1, 2. Grab someone new.